Yo, what is up, PPL fans, and welcome back to the PPL. Season 3 is upon us, and this is our first team builder for the Bayern Munich. I am incredibly excited, and I hope you are too, because this season is gonna be great. Not just from my part, just everyone. The drafts are fucking fantastic. As you can see in front of you, we're not on Tron right now. We're gonna hop over there in a second. I just want to show you my team building tab. This is how I'm gonna build teams over the season because it makes things a lot easier. I have the whole weakness chart over here, which I copied from I think Roger Rabbit's. Is he still Roge's fucking team tab in CCL, and then I have the fucking stats and stuff. It's really cool. Here you can throw around ideas that I want, and over here are Ethan's ideas. And yeah, I do that for every team. I have every team listed on my team tip already. I've prepped for a lot of them already, to some extent, because I enjoy this team. I enjoy using it. I'm really excited about some of these months, and well, most of these months, all of these months. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, you can see Jack's team right here: Megaladios, Skarmy, Florges, Nidoking, Zoroark, Healers, Gastron, Donphanatic, and Hitmonlee. Very disgusting. The core of Megaladios, Skarmy, Florges, and Gastron is ridiculous. And he can, pick and choose 2 or 3 from those that he wants and just go balls to the wall. And then he has all this offense, these wall-breaking powers of Nidoking, of Donphanatic, Hitmonlee for late game cleaning, Healers for momentum and chip damage, and also cleaning, Zoroark for everything basically. And he has a very, very good draft, and I think he has the upper hand in this matchup. However, I think I have some really good win conditions. Megalopony is definitely one, and also Crobat. We're gonna get into team right now. But as you can see, he has 2 water immunities. He has 3 things that outspeed Manaphy. I'm not bringing Manaphy. He also has priority users in form of Hitmonlee, Zoroark. Am I missing one? No. Dying is great. Oh, and Nidoking, of course. Sucker Punch. So Manaphy is not, top priority for me. I was considering multiple sets for it. I had it on the team. I think I had every Pokemon on the team at some point, barring Durfric. You can see Bob. Shout out to Bob. Like I said, he has access. He can't edit it. He just has access to it, just like Frito and Dolce. So he can look at things. He can't do anything. If he wants to tell me something, he can. But that's what he's there for. I guess he did. He did for this week. So yeah, this is that. I had every Pokemon on the team at some point. I don't think I had Druddigon. Obviously, didn't have Durafric. It's the fucking meme. But I don't think I had Druddigon at some point because Certain Hood does his job better this game. So yeah, that's that. And now we're gonna hop on over and Showdown. And I'm gonna adjust the dimensions real quick, Reno. Real dope. I think this is optimal. I think it's optimal. So, as you can see, the first one we're bringing is mine, the Megalopony. That was Camtasia. Good job. And we're working, of course, Lopunite with Limber as the regular ability, High Jump Kick, Fake Out, Return, and Encore. Max Attack Adamant, 188 speed, and the rest in HP. That speed allows me to outspeed his fastest mon, which is Megaladios, by 1 point. If he is Timid Max, or Jolly Max, or I don't fucking know, whatever he wants to be, naive, hasty. So that's cool. And Megalopony has huge cleanup potential. I'm gonna take my phone and open this team so I can look at it while talking. But yeah, Lopunny has huge cleanup potential. Of course, it outspeeds the entire team because that's what Megalopony does. There is only one team in the league that does not get outsped by it, or has one that does not get outsped by this, which I think is Kelly. Yeah, Kelly is Mega Metric, so everyone else gets outsped by that thing, which is gonna be fun this season. So we're rocking High Jump Kick, Fake Out, Return, and Encore. Now, this might seem interesting because who runs Encore to Megalopony, but I felt like it would be very helpful this match. I had Quick Attack in that slot, I had Iron Tail in that slot for Florges because it's like 80%, even if he's Fizz Def, like 70, 80, one of the two. So that's really nice. I don't think I had Power Punch or something. No, I didn't. But yeah, I thought Encore Fake Out were incompatible or something, but it's just because it's level 50 and things with High Jump Kick is a level up move and stuff like that. It was weird. But this is completely viable and possible. Encore is going to allow me to lock things like Skarmy into Roost, Megaladios into Calm Mind or Roost or Recover or Substitute, whatever it wants to be. Florges into multiple moves, barring Moonblast. Also his, wall breaking or his offensive threat. Since I speed them, if they're not scarfed, I can actually go for Encore and lock them into a certain move if I really want that. but that's very unlikely. Encore is a very risky move for me. If I want to use it, I'm probably gonna have to play very, very ballsy with it. But I felt like it was worth it. I was considering Baton Pass. I had Quick Attack at some point. Fake out Quick Attack actually does a lot of work to his team. Hitmonlee, Donphanatic, Healisk, and Zorok all take like 80 to over 100% from it. So I think I kill Hitmonlee with it. And it's a roll on Zorok and Healisk off the rocks. And same with Donphanatic. I think I'll kill all of them after rocks, which is ridiculous. But in the end, I felt like Encore would be better because I am really, really scared of his bulk. Like Florges, Skarmory, Megaladios, and Gastron. That scares me. Not too worried about his offense. I think I can deal with that relatively well if I don't play like an idiot, which is very likely, but you know. But yeah, I might still change it for Quick Attack. This team isn't 100% set in stone yet, but yeah, for now I'm gonna keep Encore because I feel like that could come a clutch. And he's definitely not gonna expect Encore from Megalopony. I don't think he is. So yeah, that's mine. Huge win condition this week and definitely a cleanup. Jump Kick actually 2-hit kills Megaladios if he is special defensive. Skarmory if he's special defensive. Return 2-hit kills Florges after rocks. It does like 49 min. So even without rocks, I have a good chance to kill it. But he's probably gonna have Protect, which is not an issue with Florges on his team against me. He's probably gonna want Calm Mind. He might want Psychic. He might want Energy Ball for Seismitoad. Did I say Calm Mind? I think I did. Aromatherapy, of course, Wish, Protect, Moonblast. He wants too many moves against me, which is gonna make it definitely, which makes it easier to deal with because he's not gonna have all of these, obviously. So, Fake Out is also nice for chip damage. As I said, he has a lot of fast things that could be Scarfed or in the form of Hitmonlee, could have on Burden, and I can do a lot of damage to that with Fake Out. So that's that. I'm really looking forward to opening these games because I think he can do a lot of work. His best switch is actually Fizzdev Megaladios, which if he brings that, I can definitely deal with it. I have the bulky mons that can be offensive to deal with it. So next up is my wall breaker, and that is Alabadi Crobat. Life Orb Infiltrator with Brave Bird, Heat Wave, Roost, and Giga Drain. 180 attack with a Lonely Nature, 100 special attack, and 228 in speed. That speed allows me to outspeed my Megaladios again. I might double check the spread because I might get I think this is optimized already. I think I looked over this and think this is the best I could do, but I will double check it just in case. But yeah, this thing actually 2-hit kills the entirety of the team. I think the only thing I can switch is Megaladios if he's fully physically defensive and rocks are not up. If they're up, nothing switches into this monster. Megaladios 2-hit kill, Skarmory 2-hit kill by Heatwave unless he's specially defensive, in which case I should still be able to beat it. Issue with this week is I don't have hazard removal, which is definitely going to be a problem, but yeah, gonna have to deal with it. If he wants to bring Spike Stack against me, that's definitely going to be problematic. But I'm not expecting it, to be honest, so yeah. Florges 2-hit kill by Brave Bird. This is my main switch into Florges. Nidoking 2-hit kill by Brave Bird. It takes like 80-90%, I think. Zorok Ocode, Helios 2-hit kill by Brave Bird. Gastron, if it's specially defensive, Brave Bird 2-hit kills, and Giga Drain 2-hit kills any variant barring Rindor Berry, of course. Donphanatic dies to Brave Bird. Hitmonlee, of course, dies 10 times over to a Brave Bird. So this thing puts in a lot of work against this team. And I'm really looking forward to it. I don't usually run offensive Crobat. If you know me from season 1, Crobat was usually a bulky variant, like a pivot kind of thing, but this week it's just gonna go balls to the wall and fuck his team in the butt, and it's going to be great. So yeah, that's basically that. And yeah. Next up, we have Zebo Deskunting with the Assault Vest. Aftermath of the ability, Poison Jab, Crunch, Sucker Punch, and Fire Blast. Max attack, also lonely, 188 HP and 68 special attack. This thing is also not a wall-breaking kind of thing, and also somewhat of a safety net because of Sucker Punch. I can pick things off that are low, like the Donphanatic, like Healisk, Nidoking maybe, and Megaladios. This is also a huge check to Megaladios, because I can take a Draco. If he's Calm Mind, I can live one if he's uninvested. So if he's like the Fizzdev Calm Mind variant, I can live one, and Crunch does a good chunk. If he's offensive, I think it do like 80-90% to it, which is nice. Fire Blast 2-hit kill Skarmory unless it's Spidef. Once again, I'm not expecting Spidef Skarmory because that gets 2-hit killed by Megalopony. Don't think he's bringing it. If he does, I can still beat it. It's just gonna be more annoying. So yeah, Poison Jab of course with Florges, and that's basically this. This also gives me a very nice check to the guy from the place. That's what's his face? Zorok. Zorok shat on my team before this. I had Thunder T over this. I had a Nasty Plot variant and an Agility variant. I had a had multiple fun ET sets. None of them really pleased me, so I ended up with Skuntic over this. Shout out to Bob for suggesting running this. I had a very similar set. I don't think I EV. Overall, AV is the better set, I think. I was debating between Crobat and Skuntank. And then Bob was like, yo, bring Skuntank. I was like, yeah, good point. That's exactly how that went. So yeah, 60 special attack EVs also helps me, like, that much is guaranteed to kill on special defense with Skarmory, even with leftovers. And if he's on physical defensive, if he's special defensive, I still do a lot to it. And that's great. So, next up we have Ribery the Aromatisse, making it's the first debut one actually for the Bayern Munich. All of these three have played for Bayern Munich, which is pretty interesting. Ribery and Bennington making their first time ever appearance for the Bayern Munich in any league. Leftovers, Aromavale, Wish, Moonblast, Calm Mind, and Protect. Max HP, 156 defense, and 100 special defense with a calm nature. This is another check to Zoroark, because I can live a Sludge Bomb. And encore with Moonblast. This is a good check to Megaladios because Calm Mind. That's the reason I have Calm Mind, so I can sit up alongside it and beat it if he doesn't have Slash Shock. If he does, then it's unfortunate. But basically, Calm Mind will help me deal with Megaladios no matter what. Which is nice. Wish Protect is pretty important because with Protect I can get lefties back and not get too killed by a lot of things that he has on his team. I also need to drink something because my throat is hurting and I'm sick. I'm sorry. Much better. So yeah, Aromatisse is just really important in this game. Wish passing is going to be beautiful, especially if he does decide to spike stack my face off. Yeah, this is that. There's not much to say. This is also my main Hitmonlee check. It's not really a counter or a switch in, it's a check if it's like the unburdened variant, in which case I will be very sad. Which is another reason why I might change Encore to Quick Attack, just because I'm really worried about Hitmonlee because it does a lot of work to my team. But yeah, Ribery, Wish Pass, and then it has actually the chance of cleaning up with the Calm Mind variant if he's special Nidoking, and he's not bringing Donphanat, I just don't see it happening. And from that, if he doesn't have Whirlwind on Skarm or Calm Mind on Florges, the thing should just win. Which is nice. This is pretty nice. Next up, we have Bennington the Seismitoad with Leftovers and Water Absorb as the ability. Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Toxic, and Scald. Max HP, 60 defense, 196 special defense with a sassy nature. The thing is my Nidoking switch-in. Unless he's modest, he doesn't kill me. Modest Nidoking could be a bit of an issue, but I really feel like he's bringing Timid. Probably potentially even Scoffed with Superpower or something. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. But Nidoking, Seismitoad can definitely help with that thing a lot, and that's pretty fucking nifty. Stealth Rocks are also huge. In a lot of my calcs I had Stealth Rocks in, and yeah, Rocks are good. Toxic, of course, for Megaladios and the Gastrodon. I can't beat Gastrodon with this set unless he is Toxic himself, in which case, fuck my life. Yeah, I wanted Aromatherapy and Aromatisse, but I feel like I need Calm Mind for the Megaladios, so yeah. That's basically this 60 defense EVs, and that Splash Investment allows me to not get too killed by Adamant, Scarf, Dominant, and even after Stealth Rocks, and Timid, Life Orb, Nidoking after Stealth Rocks. I think both have like a 1% chance to kill me, which is ridiculous if that happens. I'm gonna be very upset. But yeah, I'm not expecting Demantan. He has no reason to bring Demand against me. Like even less of a reason he had Mega Slowroar last season. I have 3 solid switch-ins to Demantan. Manaphy, Draudigon, which Rough-Skin Rocky Helmet is very viable this game. And that would just make Dom dead in like 5 turns. And Seismitoad. Manaphy, Draudigon, Seismitoad. I don't know if I said that right, but those are the 3. All of which shoot levels very effective. Even P2 can take it decently well. So the Banatan is useless this game. I only have 1 fire weakness, that is a Vanillux, which he can deal with otherwise with things like Hitmonlee, and Floor just bulks it out basically. So the Banatan is not coming, but I need to be somewhat prepped for it. This is the best I'm gonna do, because you know if he brings it, I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, if I want to prep more for Diamantine, I lose to something else. So I felt like that's like the best I can do. Have this prep for it. There's a little bit of defense investment. And yeah, Last but not least, we have Duct Tape, the Party Gun 2 with the Violet Analytic as the ability Tri-Attack, Thunderbolt, Toxic, and Recover. This is standard smoke on spread. This is spread that the damage calc suggested, and I like it a lot. I did calcs with this spread, and it works perfectly. Does everything I wanted to do, and that's amazing. This also counters Nido King unless he has Focus Blast. Superpower does around 46 to 54% if he is Adamant. If he's like plus speed nature, then it does fucking nothing. So I can just recover up on a thing and beat it very, very easily. Sludge Wave does like, if he's modern, Sludge Wave does like 40% max, which is ridiculous. The thing also beats Healers unless he has Life Orb or Specs Focus Blast. I don't quite remember which one it was, but if he does that, you know, I have things for that. In the form of Aromatisse. Healers is a bit scary, but not super duper scary because I have Skuntank and shit, so Skuntank can definitely deal with it. Megalopony can deal with it, Crobat outspeeds it, and fucking bops it. So yeah. I mean, Lopunny bops it, Crobat does a lot to it, so if it's weakened, it's a rip. Yeah, P2 can also live a hit from, well, why is PPL chat making sounds? Anyway, this can also live a hit from Hitmonlee, depending on his set, which is insane. And I can get a Tri-Attack off, do some good damage, and have him not be a threat anymore, basically. I don't think he's bringing a Jump Kick, I feel like he's bringing CC, which means defense drops plus Tri-Attack means Fake Out kills, which is nice. So yeah, P2 is kind of my check to everything that if things go wrong, just go into P2, it's gonna take the hit, because he doesn't OHKO P2, nothing OHKOs P2 in history ever. There are things, but don't tell it my opponents. I have Analytic over Trace or Download, just because Trace would be nice because he has 2 Sheer Force users, and he has like Storm Drain and Dry Skin, which would be nice to Trace. However, Analytic gives me a nice boost no matter what if he switches, because he's gonna switch out of P2 most of the time. I can get nice damage off I 2-hit KO Skarmory with Thunderbolt. I have a good chance actually to 2-hit KO Spadef variant, I think. That's why I picked Analytic. That's really nice. And yeah, I love P2. Let me double check something. This is... Yeah, okay. Just making sure I didn't fuck up anything. I might have. I don't think I... No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Just making sure. So, Toxic on this and Seismitoad is gonna help me a lot because I'm not sure if he's bringing Aromatherapy on Florges. And if he does, again, that's one move slot less that he has to threaten my team, which is nice. He could be just a full-on Cleric set, which is very easy to deal with for my team, I feel. So that's nice. And yeah, I don't have much to hit Gastron. Gastron could be kind of... excuse me, holy poop. Gastron could be kind of annoying to my team. However, it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't. But yeah, that's that. Like Gastron, I don't have a Grass type, which could lead him to go like, hey, I should bring Gastron because he doesn't have a fucking Grass type. Or you could also be like, oh, Gastron doesn't do much because everything it does, other things do better. Or already do, or can do it as well, and I don't need to waste it on Gastron. It could go both ways. Gastron isn't bad against my team at all. It's also not amazing, but it can definitely do work. The only thing I'm really not expecting is the Manitan. That's the one thing I'm definitely counting out. Everything else fairly likely to come, and I'm not looking forward to this game. I think Jack has a much better matchup than I do. I'm gonna have to play around it. Speaking of playing around, I might still change the team. I'm not 100% on it. I might still give the thing Pursuit of a Crunch. I might give Megalopony Quick Attack or even Power Up Punch still. We'll see. We'll see what I do. But I really like Encore because I can Encore something like Skarmory into Rocks, and that's gonna be great. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I change something. If I do, then I will mention that in the battle video. Or on the screen, who knows. But yeah, battle will go up on Saturday. I think this is going up on Friday, hopefully, maybe Thursday already. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see what happens. Probably Friday. So yeah, as a team, turn your thing of the team, because I think it's probably the best I could do. Because as I said, Jack has a massive matchup advantage. I feel. Not massive, but a pretty big matchup advantage to the point where it's problematic for me to build. But I did get work, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Also, I completely forgot to mention the GFX you see in front of you, the graphics, that made by Keyno, of course, as always. His links will be in the description down below, as well as links to the PPL. But please make sure to check out Keyno. He's amazing. He does great graphics. I love his stuff. And yeah, he also does the one for my battle, which you will see, which is also amazing. I really like the style he picked for it. Tito's made the thumbnails for the PPL now, because we now have what's the word? Uniform thumbnails, I guess. Is that a word? I think it is. Yeah, we all have the same thumbnails, basically, just with the different logos and the background and stuff. You will see. They're really nice. Tito's links will be down below as well, if I don't forget. Links to PPL, Public Spreadsheet, our Twitter, which you should follow, and our YouTube channel, which you should subscribe to, because we now have a full-on 100% set team of analysts, which is great. So you can watch people yell at me in the power rankings, which is what I usually do over on the Bayern channel. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. As I said, tell me what you think of the team, and leave a like, leave a comment, leave some nudes, and make sure to watch the battle on Saturday. I'm sure it's gonna be a great one, or it's gonna be a lot of salt, which is probably very likely. So that all being said, thank you for watching, as I said already, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Goodbye.